Good afternoon, 27th of November 2017, and right now it's about 12:47. Right, this is Nifty, and Nifty is in experiencing a resistance. I mean, of course, if you look into the long-term perspective, Nifty looks very positive. But if you look into just in a shorter time frame, which is let's say today, Nifty is experiencing a resistance. You can see this, right? Nifty is not being able to cross this 50 moving average, and it's not being able to cross R1, and that is why Nifty looks very, very under the resistance. All right, and I'm expecting Nifty to take a bounce back. Maybe it'll wait till about 130, 135, and then from there it will take a support. So I want to talk about today with you people about the upcoming webinar. So we are starting on 2nd of December, and there has been a huge response that we are getting, and I would request, in case you want to join or you are facing any problem in joining, please call up on our helpline numbers, and the helpline numbers will be given just in the description box. You can go to my YouTube channel and go to the description box, and you can find the numbers that are needed. Like you go here and you will get in the description box all the details that you're looking at. So this is the number that you can call upon, right? We'll give you another 2 numbers over here so that you will be comfortable. You have all the options of paying by the credit card, that to be with EMI. So all the options are available, and I want you to be convinced that you are taking the right decision by taking you to the Telegram channel that I am running. And even for the Telegram channel, you get the link over here. Just in the description box, the first thing that you see is the Telegram link, right? So I want to take you here, and I want to show you, on I gave you Ramkey, somebody's saying that you have closed the call. I don't think so. We have closed the call. We gave it at 99. Then we said it's at 133. This is here, Ramkey at 133. Then we said Ramkey at 155. This is just on a day before Diwali. And then also on Diwali, I said one of the stock that I'm giving you for Diwali is basically Gufic Bio, right? Gufic Bio was my Diwali stock. I said from this Diwali to next Diwali, you can definitely have this particular stock, So my stock from this Diwali to next Diwali was Gufic Bio. So let me just see if I could get Gufic Bio. See here, right? So this Diwali to the next Diwali, Gufic Bio, CDSL and TWL. These were my stocks. Gufic Bio on that day was at 86, and you want to see where is it today. It even touched 101 in a range bound market. It has touched even 101, and I would accumulate this stock on every dip, as it's going to be a multi-bagger in just another few years. Its cost wouldn't be less than 500 to 600 rupees. That is what my perception is. And I'm having on my I've done this BTST call, and I'm not really NTPC. I did the BTST call. I haven't sold it because I felt it's in a very, very positive uptrend. And see, this was how the NTPC was performing. This is how NTPC has done today. It's been just going up relentlessly, and then I had this high ground, which is a penny stock. I bought it here at 11 rupees, and this is today at 12. You can see it over here. This is how it is. This is given on an investment of 6,000 rupees, on investment of 5,500 rupees. It has given me a return of 700 rupees, which is a profit of 13%, and NTPC has given me a return of 2%. So in all put together, it's about 4.5%. I feel this is a much safer investment than doing intraday any day. I just want to avoid intraday. So one of the stock that I just gave it to you, I want to run through with my Telegram channel. I want to show you what all the stocks I have given. So let me take you to the Friday's calls, like towards the end of the day, we gave you 𝐸𝐿𝐥, right? We gave you 𝐸𝐿𝐥, and see how beautifully, like, I mean, it will take, and it's such a safe investment that we do. Such a safe investment that we do. Like your all the money that you have invested will be recovered within no time. See, did you see when I was showing you here holdings on an investment of 23,000 rupees? In one day I have a profit of 1,000 rupees, right? So there is nothing to worry about. So what I was showing you, where have I gone? So I was showing you on my Telegram channel, I was showing you that what's the status, where did we all give, right? So this is, let me just go back before here, somewhere on Friday. So these were our calls on Friday. It was, the fresh call was here. Buy 𝐸𝐿𝐥 at 1313 and Anant Raj at 59.8. Let me take you to 𝐸𝐿𝐥 and see what's happening in 𝐸𝐿𝐥. I also gave you Donier. Donier, we gave it to you at 69.5, right? Donier, we gave you somewhere here, 69.5, and this is the run up it has given. Then another stock that we have was, this one, 𝐸𝐿𝐥. 𝐸𝐿𝐥, you can see we gave it to you at 1313, right? That was our price. And where is it right now today? It is at 1370, right? Where will you get such a beautiful run up? So these are the calls that we are giving you. Then we gave you Anant Raj. Let's see what's happening in Anant Raj. I don't know. I haven't checked that, because see, wherever huge, Anant Raj, Anant, A-N-A-N-T, Anant Raj. So wherever the buying comes, I get to know from the members, Anant Raj Limited. See here, this has also gone up, right? We gave it at, where did we give it to you? 59.8, and it is at 61.55. It even touched 62 today. So these are the trades that we give. It wouldn't take you much to get your money recovered. We gave Srikalahasti pipe at 366, right? You want to see where is it today? It's at 400 something. So this is Srikalahasti pipe. This has even made a high of 435 today, right? Let's say we haven't exited. Where are we? 421, right? So 366 to 421. Let me just take you, when did we give it to you? Let's see. We gave it to you on, this is the day we gave it, and this is on Monday, 13th November, right? 366 means 34 points there and 20 points here. So that makes it 51 points. 51 points on 366 rupees, right? So how much percentage will that be? Good, about roughly 15 to 20%. 15 to 20% is what you will get. So these are the trades that we analyze, and these are the trades that we give, and these are irrespective of the market. How's market going? Whether Nifty is going up or the Nifty is going down, it doesn't make a difference at all. What's happening here? So there is something keeps going wrong with Zerodha time and again. I don't know why is it, but it is how Zerodha is behaving nowadays. So this is how Nifty future looks. See, since morning range bound, and rather I would say it has a negative bias. But see how our calls are doing, how our money is growing, even in spite of a range bound market. Our trades are doing pretty fine. They are doing pretty good. Okay, so let's talk about a few more stocks. So we talked about Donier. So one stock that I just gave, I mean, it wasn't long back. It just about at some time back, I gave it. This was Mahindra Life Spaces. Mahindra Life Spaces, right? We gave it at here at this point. You know, this was 465 and it even touched 480. It touched even 493, 492 definitely touched, right? I'll show you in my Telegram channel. We gave it to you. So these are, you know, like, I don't think you need to worry. You need to have a reason to feel that, I mean, you will be in the safest hands, and you have not one, two, you have many. See here, Mahindra Life Spaces, 460 rupees. What time we have given? 11:13. Let me take you back here. Right, this is, I'm going to make it 15 minutes or rather 5 minutes so that you can see with your own eyes what's happening. Right, this is when did I give it to you? 11 here at this place. There is no discrepancy at all. 11:15 we gave it to you at 416, right? And where did it touch? It touched 490. It touched even 493. That was the flight the stock has taken. And this is what we will be teaching you. How do you do safe trading? You know, even if you do intraday trade in this, I have no issues. I want you to be doing safe trading rather than risky trading in options and futures. Do safe trading, right? Then I wanted to show you Cerebra integrated circuits, right? So Cerebra, I have it over here as well. So Cerebra is also doing very well. You know, like, I'm 100% sure, if not today, it is going to give you a breakout soon. I mean, we just have identified it over here and gave it, but I am definitely expecting a good run up to come into it. And Binny, we gave it at 240, and where is it? It is having upper circuit. You know, like, this is how we identify. And Merck Electric, we gave it at 36. Can you see over here? Merck Electric at 36. Let's see, where is it right now? Merck Electrics. So I have been, you know, I think you all can see with your own eyes. There is nothing which is hidden. You know, like, we don't do anything which is hidden. We actually show you exactly what we are doing. We gave it to you at 36 rupees, right? 36 rupees. Did we give it to you at 36? We gave Merck Electric at 36 rupees, right? Where is it right now? 43 point something, right? 36 and 43. So that means how much? 7 rupees up, right? Which is good, about 20%. From whichever point we have given, it's up by 30%, right? This is the run up, this beautiful run up the stock has given. So, and this is how we help you recover your money. You know, I showed you my positions, you know, just by, you know, having, investing 23,000 rupees, I'm having a return of 1,000 in one day. Right, and this is how with most of our stock. You remember we gave you Aptech. Next day it gave you a good return of about 20%, 17% in one day. 17% in one day. That's what this stock has given. See here, I'll show you its daily graph. This is how this stock has gone up after we gave it. We gave it right here, 300 and something, and this went up like this, shot up next 2 days, and it even touched 400 rupees. 312 to 315, 16. Just a sec. Let's go back to this only and see what's happening in app. Where did I give Aptech? I want you people to be absolutely sure about your decision. You know, there is no emotional this thing. We gave multiple entries, right? We gave multiple entries. The latest one was on Wednesday, or the date was 22nd of November. We gave it at 326, right? Now let's see what was happening on 22nd of November. Where were we? This was 20th. This is 22nd. This is 22nd. Can you see here? Yeah, 21st. This is 22nd. We gave it at 326, right, somewhere here. And next day it went and touched 400 rupees, 397. So 26 minus 400 minus 326. 74 points, 20% return in one single day. Tell me, if you invest 20,000 rupees here, you will get 4,000 rupees return. Your next day you will get this return, right? So this is how we basically help you in recovering your money. right? And sure money. There's nothing, like there's no gambling that we'll be doing. We'll be doing sure short trades so that you can recover. And I was just looking into, my portfolio. These are the, trades that we have given you time and again. BF Utilities, eClerx, Ganesh Housing, Binny, Merck, Tanla, Ratan India Power, and see the returns that they have given. See the returns, how much average price we bought, daily profit and loss. These are the, everything is out here. Net profit and loss. You can see the net profit and loss, right? These are the profitable trades that we have given, and there are some trades which are negative, but the profitable trades are much, much higher, on, in you have got much higher return on the, and I'm 100% sure they have also given us profit, and then we have exited. Like I remember Lakshmi Vilas Bank, I have bought it, it gave me profit and we exited it, right? So these are down today, but when I gave, they were doing pretty well. The next day or next to next day, they did pretty good. So if you want to learn this kind of a trading, safe trading, and how do you invest in the market and how do you exit, and how do you learn about market, please join in. Soon you should be able to register yourself, otherwise our seats are going to be filled up, right? So those who want to have a stock for the grandchildren or the children, please buy Gufic Bio. Still, I'm telling you, it's good, right? It still looks good to me, very, very good to me. And then yes, on Saturday I got a frantic call from somebody that he has invested in 500 shares of Graphite India. And see, this is Graphite India, and I told him, to me Graphite India looks pretty good, nothing to worry about, but please do not buy on any of your friends' recommendation, because your entry level was incorrect, right? You should have not entered here. This is not your entry point. Your entry point will be when it comes to a support, right? Right now it's time to exit. When you do enter into the stock, when you find this on a support. Now, how do we find out whether it's on a support or not? Go to the little short time frames, right? And somewhere you will be able to see it's taking a support. I think 30 minutes it's taking a support, and if it goes up, it'll take you to a good about 600 rupees. And if it crosses 600, then it'll take you further up, right? But your entry has to be correct. You can't enter when the stock is about to be entering into the profit booking zone, right? You can't enter into stock at that time. Okay, so your entry exit matters a lot, and that can only be correct if you control your money. If you allow people to control your money, you will always be in losses, right? So my suggestion is that please learn, because when it's your money, I'm telling you, recovering money will not be a problem at all. You wouldn't take much time to do that. You will be just soon be recovered. Your entire investment that you're doing in your training, your learning for the life will be free. And trust me, it's easy to give calls and tips, but to teach, it is not easy. It takes a lot, it consumes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of planning, but I'm ready to take that long route. I'm definitely ready to take that long route. I have no problems. I'm ready to teach you. I really want that each of you should learn and be in control of your money. All right. So let's once again quickly look into Nifty. So Nifty is range bound, but the only issue will remain, it should not see. Let's do one more thing. Just for any stock, I've been telling you that you market's morning range, right? This is the morning range, and this is the morning range, right? Even if it is trying to go down, it's not breaking its morning range, right? It's a narrow range. It went down but quickly bounced back. So you have to, that means Nifty is trying to hold itself to cross the lower levels. All right, and there may be a possibility that some buying may come into it. Let's quickly look into the option chain also, if there is any change. So here there is definitely a change. Its boundary is 10,400 in the upside, and the downside it's 10,300, right? And I'm expecting Nifty to be little range bound for another 1 or 2 days, and then After that, Nifty will take its direction. Nifty will take its direction, but I think now it's turning into a little positive zone. Looking into the entire space, I can feel the Nifty is becoming little positive. Okay, so with this I will sign off, but I'm really waiting for you all. You go to my website. My website is stockprotraining.com, right? And go to the webinar. You go to the webinar section, and some people are saying that it is marketing channel, marketing yourself. It can be, you can say that, but I am really, you know, taking that responsibility to teach you. So this is, you know, our session begins on 2nd of December, and you can go to join here, and then you have all the bank option that you're looking for here, right? Probably SBI is still not having, we don't have it in the EMI list, but HDFC Bank, definitely Axis, ICICI, Yes Bank, Kotak, IndusInd Bank, all these banks, even Citibank and MX, you can use for paying your installments and learn. You know, like you have all the options. You have option of you know, 12 EMI or 24 EMI, whatever you want. Just take it and do it, and we will ensure that you have learned, and for the rest of your life you have to worry about no tips. You don't have to take any tip, right? Good day, enjoy. Nifty is range bound. Nifty, to me, if you ask me, broader perspective is positive, but in shorter perspective it's experiencing resistance, right? But it will become negative only when this crosses in the downward direction and goes below 200 moving average. But looking into it, I can tell you the range, broader ranges from 10,300 to 10,400, right? Not above or not below that. Quickly, before I close, I would like to see Bank Nifty also. So Bank Nifty is on a support. Bank Nifty is on a support of 200 moving average. So I believe after the moment market, the European markets open, there could be a possibility that it will go up. One more question that I would like to answer quickly. Somebody has asked me that why do you always discuss Nifty futures and not Sensex? So let me tell you, we can't trade in Sensex, right? We can't trade in Nifty cash. We can only trade in Nifty futures or Bank Nifty, right? So if I can't trade in Nifty, then what will be the point of analyzing it? Of course, I do analyze to see the broader trend, but I can't trade in Nifty cash. Nifty cash is a benchmark index, but trading doesn't happen in that. Trading happens in Nifty futures. You don't have trading happening in Sensex, right? And you have trading in Bank Nifty. So once again, that's a benchmark index. You see the growth and decay, how the market is doing from Sensex, how the companies are doing in Sensex, that you see. But you don't trade in Sensex. You don't trade in Nifty cash. You trade in Nifty futures, right? So that is why I always talk about, you know, I always talk about Nifty futures. I don't talk about Nifty cash, and I don't talk about, you know, Sensex. So Sensex is basically an index, just an indicative index. All right. So I have given another stock that I want you to keep on radar. I really want you to keep it on radar. Is one more stock that I wanted to tell you was, of course, you're looking into this Cerebra here, this one. So this is Cerebra International something, you know, like this looks very, very good to me, and I'm 100% sure tomorrow or the day after it'll give you a good amount of profit. So with this, I'm signing off. See you tomorrow and see you at the webinar. I'm waiting for you all. And it's not easy to teach people. It's not easy to train people. But I am willing to travel any extra mile that needed to do to ensure that you all learn how to trade in the market. Right? Bye-bye. Good day. See you.